Turkey versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this World Basketball Battle game? Let's go.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Osman. Lets a three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson passes to Brown. Clarkson with the ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Defended by Thompson. Here's Osman. He's off on the layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Şengün. 5 to shoot. The three ball. No good there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Şengün. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Osman. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Osman's got 5 now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Korkmaz. Up top, Şengün. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Home team ball.
Now Thompson to the paint.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Osman. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Second chance shot. Shengun. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Brownlee. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your home team, Brownlee.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 17. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the away team, number 18. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Korkmaz. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Clarkson with the ball. 4-3. They get the rebound. Here's Brown. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Here's Osman. He's got 5.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Thompson. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
On the wing, Clarkson to the middle. Left side, Brown. No good on the shot. To the inside, Şengün. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Assisted by number 12.
Now here's Clarkson. Right side, Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 15.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Timeout, timeout.
Away team. Team foul. Bradley. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 7, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Pass to Clarkson. Goes back up. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Another block. With the drive.
Away team foul. Number 12. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 3.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Defended by Brown. Brown with some nice D. Back to Clarkson. There's the triple. They get it again.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Pass to Korkmaz. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 34.
Clarkson outside. Now Brown. Clarkson passes to Brown. Clarkson outside. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. From outside the arc. And Clarkson with the 3. Give him 8 points now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Finish it off. A beauty.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
1:02 left in the first. Pass to Korkmaz. Out left to the wing. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smooth. Brownlee. Tipped. Another shot. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Korkmaz. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Defended by Brown. To end the run. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The baseline J. It's rebounded by Shangoon. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 6.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
To the left side wing. Goes up at the stripe. Second chance effort. And Shangoon finishes it off. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown blocked. Şengün against Brown. Pass to Şengün. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Tries again. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Another shot. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Şengün. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And here is Thompson. No points so far. On the wing, Thompson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Osman. Inside. 4 on the clock. Şengün passes to Osman. With the second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Thompson outside. And he lobs it up top.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Şengün. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Clarkson. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Bottoms. Clarkson's got room. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Defended by Şengün. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just...
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Defended by Thompson. Here's Baberovic. Knocks it down from distance.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now Thompson. No made baskets yet. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Şengün. Pass to Baberovic. Şengün with it. Here's Osman. Here's Baberovic. Here's Şengün. Misses the layup. Thompson outside.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Osman on the wing. Tries a 10-footer, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Osman taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Thompson with it. Clarkson outside. Thompson outside. Floats one. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Baberovic. Out to the wing. Şengün in the post. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Team ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Clarkson outside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Baberovic. Three-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Ramos. Up and in on the layup. Ramos has got his first 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Baberovic. And they recover it.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Clock at 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Thompson passes to Ramos. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Second personal foul.
A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Now here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. Brown in the high post. Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No luck on that one. Here's Baberovic. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Driving to the basket. Out to the right wing. That one's wide left. Pass to Clarkson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Korkmaz on the wing. Here's Baberovic. Defended by Thompson. Here's Korkmaz. The offensive rebound. To stop the drought. And the three-pointer goes. Korkmaz has got 5 now. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Clarkson. And there's the lob. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Defended by Thompson. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't go for him. And we finished off one half of play. Up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
36. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Jordan Clarkson was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Got a hand on it. Pass to Şengün. Here's Korkmaz. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
It's Thompson, high post. And it's good for 2. Thompson's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
To To the inside. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Korkmaz. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. Korkmaz is gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your home team, Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
There's the steal. Pass to Şengün. Osman on the wing. Pure from three-point range. Osman's got 10 points.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson outside. Clarkson passes to Thompson.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Here's Osman. He's got 10. It's blocked. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 18.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. From 9 feet out. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Off target at the rim.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Boy, a strong finish down low. The defense was there, but he was not going to be denied.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Brown. Deflected. Here's Osman, defended by Brown. Here's Şengün. Back to Osman. And another shot. It's deflected. They retain possession from 12 feet. Thompson pulls it in. Throws it up high. Tipped. Here's Osman. He's got 10. Blocked. Clarkson outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Smooth. Clarkson outside. Drills it from deep. Clarkson's got 17.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
Here's Osman. Misses from close range. And it's Brown off the drive.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Osman. Here's Şengün. Second shot opportunity, and no good, trying to use the glass. Şengün's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Now here's Thompson. Right side Brown. Right wing. Pass to Smooth. Şengün against Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes.
Here's Baberovic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Clarkson outside. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Brown.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Here's Baberovic. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Smooth. Can't cash it in from close range.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Baberovic. .107 left in the third. The shot off that time. From 20 feet. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Number 34. One shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't nail the jumper. Down low. Pass to Ramos. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by Baberovic. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Can't get it to fall.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Şengün. Here's Korkmaz. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Korkmaz has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. And it's Korkmaz in at the 2. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your home team, Thompson.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Osman. Six to shoot. That shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 3, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Brownlee, defended by Şengün. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Korkmaz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Charging foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Osman. Pass to Korkmaz. No one near him. Yes, it's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Thompson outside. Here's Brown. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Osman. Şengün with it, defended by Brown. Fader on the way, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Can't connect from short range. Here's Korkmaz. Brown with the block. So it's the home team now. Here's Ramos. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And that one's good. Here's Osman. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Thompson left side. Brownlee. Knocks down the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Back to Korkmaz. Lots of room. Jump shot is good. Korkmaz has got 6 here in the quarter. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And the jam by Brown.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. There's the drive. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going. And here is Thompson. Pass to Ramos. To the inside. Korkmaz pulls it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And he can't bank that one in. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Back to Şengün. Misses the baby hook. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Korkmaz.
Watch the screen.
Rejected by Brown. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Nice D from Brown. Pass to Ramos.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Jordan Clarkson.
Now Şengün. Here's Korkmaz. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Clarkson. Inside. They grab their own miss. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's stolen by Clarkson. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one's on Clarkson.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the away team, number 18, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Thompson passes to Clarkson. And the layup falls. Clarkson's got 19 points.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet out. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Clarkson outside. Pass to Brown. Brownlee. No good. A bit long that time.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Osman, no good.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Defended by Thompson. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth. Offensive rebound. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
On the wing, Thompson. It's rebounded by Şengün. In transition, here they come. Here's Baberovic. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
It's Thompson, high post. That one goes. Count it.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Osman. Looking to get back on track. The shot misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.